Good morning, everybody. Today is the 24th of June, 2020. This is Red, also known as Duke City Devil Dog. It is 8:10 a.m. local time, that's Pacific Daylight Time. 71 degrees. We are in Stockton, California. We've got to get a DOT inspection on our truck today. They sent us somewhere different than the Loves. We also got to get we've got a chute that needs to be fixed in our trailer. So we're going to take a picture of that before we get that, or show you what that looks like so you know. But we are headed to get this done. And then once we get this done, we can try to get a load. But all this needs to be done first. We actually need to, even though it's not a truck route, because we're just going across the bridge to get back on, because we got to get on this one exit that's only available on southbound. Is we're going to get off on the Hammer lane over here. It's always a joke, for truck drivers, the Hammer lane is usually the left-hand lane. That's where you got the hammer down and you're trying to pass everybody. So if you ever hear a truck driver talk about a Hammer lane, that's it. The one on the left is the Hammer lane. So we're going to do that, and hopefully it won't take that long. Supposedly they can get us right in, from what I was told, and we can get moving. That way I don't eat too much of my 14-hour clock. Although, depending on what they're going to send us to pick up, a lot of times there's a lot of wait down here. But that all said, supposedly they're really short of trucks here in California, so we should be able to pick up a load and get running. Hopefully it's just a one-stop pickup. Hopefully, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But we shall see. It is a beautiful morning up here in Northern California. This is a little on the inland side, not too much, but a little bit on the inland side. But we should have a really good day today, and I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to seeing where we're going after this. As soon as I know, I'll let you know, and we'll go from there. All right. Let's see. We got a mile and a half here to the Hammer lane. We'll just stick with it, just for my buddy Mark, who right here. So you'll see a sign here that says it's not a truck route here in a minute, but we're not staying on the Hammer lane. We're just getting off and then going across.
Take exit 258 on the right to Hammer lane, then take the first right.
So yeah, Mark's picked up, he decided he was going to run local for a while, and spend some time with his family, which is good for him. He's got a little one out there, and going to see her, growing up. I don't know if I could have done this when my girls were little, but good for him. He's running some local loads and stuff like that, and that's great for him. One thing I do miss, though, one of the things you do learn about this job,
take exit 258
is that it's important
on the right to Hammer lane, then take the first right.
It is important to have those people that you're friends with, that you can call and talk to.
Turn right on East Hammer lane, then take the first left. In a quarter mile, be in the second lane from the right, then turn right on East Hammer lane.
Yeah, I think they put on the southbound sign. It says that this is not that this is not a truck route. Which I'm not staying on Hammer Lane. I'm just getting over here because I got to get left and take a left because I'm going to cross this bridge here to get back on the freeway to get off on Wilson Way. So it's
Turn
just
left at the
it's one of
traffic
those things. But anyway, but it does say that, and I think it's interesting because truck drivers want to drive it just because it's a Hammer Lane, you know. But just for fun, I guess, or just for grins. But anyway, we'll touch base with you in a little bit. So this is the inside of my trailer here. Okay, as you can see, this chute goes all the way down. So the reefer is the refrigerator. We call them reefers, but the refrigerator, this thing can keep anything from about 60 degrees. Well, you can set it higher than that, but all the way down to minus 20. And the reefer's at the end. That's the head part of the trailer. Well, one of the things about it, just so you know, see the chute that goes all the way. It's really important. And it's important that it doesn't leak and that it's up there. So one of the things about this is if this didn't have this chute, all the cooling that comes out of the reefer would just stay right with the product right there. So all that would be cold or frozen, but everything back here wouldn't be. So the design about this is what it does is it blows that air down the chute and comes all the way down the wall and comes underneath. So that's what that does, and it comes underneath these grooves to keep everything cold. So just so you know, so when that shoots down like that, it reduces the efficiency. Okay? Hey everybody, we are on our way to Salinas, California to pick up a load, actually the first half of a load. We'll pick up the second half tomorrow morning. They were both supposed to be picked up today, but we were due for a yearly inspection for our truck. For Emily Rose needed an inspection, and she needed to get some new tires put on, a couple of them there. We need to be a little bit more diligent about that, but anyway, so we had to get that done, and then the trailer we're pulling needed some work done as well, but everything's running really well now. We are good to go. We got a Salinas load just a couple hours ago, 3 hours ago, to come out here. We had to get a washout as well. Now we're running down here. We are again in the San Joaquin Valley of California. It is beautiful out here. All sorts of fruit, everything from cherries to strawberries, garlic. I saw a place that had garlic ice cream. I don't think I'll try that. I've tried green chili ice cream once, or a green chili milkshake anyway. I won't do that again either. And I love green chili, but I'll stay away from the garlic ice cream. Anyway, it is beautiful. It is about 5, almost 6 o'clock. So we're going to see if we can get this first part loaded and get shut down so we can pick up the second part early tomorrow. And we are not going to run this load outside of California, though. We've got, it's due in Ohio, and it's due in about 3 days. And we do not have enough time on our clock to get it all the way up there. So because of that, we're going to get repowered while we're still here. We just need to get it picked up and ready, and then we're going to meet another group in Fresno, I believe, sometime tomorrow. And then we're going to turn around and come back here to Salinas and Salinas. Let's say Salinas. In Kansas, it's Salina. Out here in Salinas. In Salinas, we're going to come back out here and we're going to pick up another load, but that one we're going to run out to Iowa. So we'll be getting some miles here, and going from there. So looking forward to it. Anyway, we're going to we're almost there. We got about 20 miles, One of the things that we're not that far from Monterey Bay and the Monterey Peninsula, which as a golfer is like one of the most famous areas for golf in the country. Home of Pebble Beach Golf Links and Spyglass and all of that out there. So anyway, someday we'll get out there to see it and hopefully play it, but hopefully get a chance to do it with my brother. That'd be a great opportunity. Anyway, like I said, we got about 20 miles till we get to where we're picking up. Hopefully they'll be able to load us quickly so we can get where we need to go for the night. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll talk to you in a few. Look at the size of some of these trees. Oh my goodness. This is Prunedale, California. I don't know if they grow prunes here. It would make sense in Prunedale, but I don't know. Anyway, but just amazing, just gorgeous out here. It does look like the rain's going to roll in, so we may get some rain tonight. And it is a little bit cooler up here. It's about 63 degrees, so we went about 30 degrees down from where we were when we were in Ripon. So anyway, about 12 miles out. So